That's a cat. Cat's doing cat things. 2-player versus minigames. Wait, was it changes to, okay. Yeah, it's Yagami. Oh, it changes to the cat if you go down to the settings, I see. Or if you just... Okay. License information. This one's important, yeah. Look at that delicious license. DLC, I will not touch that. Always sprint in battle? I feel like I wouldn't want that by default. I don't remember sprinting in battle being a... I don't know. Like, I don't remember that being a thing, but it's possible it always was, and I just forgot. Subtitles on. Blood level. Why can't I set the blood level higher? I want more blood. Just comical amounts of blood. That's what I need. Yeah, I don't have that set up. Controller volume, I'm pretty sure that should be off anyway. I mean, I think that's off in like the actual system settings, but I'll set it to off just in case. Okay, here's the problem on that monitor. I can't really tell. Chances are the default is fine. I usually don't need to mess with it. Maybe, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna set it slightly brighter, just in case, because usually better that it's just a little brighter than it needs to be than a little darker than it should be. Button configuration. You can set it for Fighting Vipers is back. Oh yeah. Let's play some 2-player Fighting Vipers against no one. What a simple. I mean, easy is easy. Featuring an action assist function. I see. Makes battles and investigations more difficult. I'm good. Good with that. Yeah, that's fine. Autosave, yes. Why would autosave not be on by default? I don't know, I guess, I mean, I guess the reason you wouldn't want autosave on would be, like, in case of like, what if the system crashes or something? Okay. Notice there's a content warning. That's new. Didn't really get a chance to read it, but it was there. I didn't press anything, it just skipped itself.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I'm very curious as to how this runs on PS4.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion.
So far, it seems fine,
Check it out.
but it's hard to tell without seeing like a side by side or whatever. Yeah, it's definitely not anything to be concerned about.
What in the hell? Oh shit.
I'm sure that's fine.
Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Wouldn't you need to report that to someone else? Also, why don't you have those masks on? Oh no, it's a zombie. A zombie man was not having a good time.
99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement.
We're just gonna summarize the plot of the first game.
It came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice
Okay.
a chance to be
It seems like we're going to actually skip through the actual plot of the first game. December 6th, 2021? This game takes place in the future? Like a month in the future? It's not a month, that's like 2 months. We seem to have a new friend.
Hey, Doc.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is.
Is she?
Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
That's our hero.
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question.
Don't actually show him biting into that, though.
Your thoughts.
Even though I know they can.
How does
They can
anyone
animate
solve
some
this
bread.
problem then, man?
Good old Kaito.
Kaito-san, I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Your voice sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not
Kaito-san
sure.
here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's
By
so
cutting out their
weird.
hearts.
I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
And I'm sure we'll be fighting no one. I wonder if this is going to look significantly worse once the actual game starts. The cutscene looked good, but like, I'm like, wouldn't be surprised if it...
Did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah.
Yep, we got talking heads.
20 minutes. I think you'd be done by now.
Do you need to press anything? No.
He always makes me worry, even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So
Then
he
why are
jumps
you-
into the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe him.
Okay.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand, with 400 still to go, for a total of 1.2 mil.
That's a lot of money.
It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea
It's yen,
came
but
in.
still.
He said I could
still a
make
lot.
some easy money working one of those clubs.
Yeah.
Probably could.
He did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza?
I don't know if you call it easy money. Define easy.
Well, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off.
Oh, Lost Judgment's
Same
installed.
shit,
Great.
Different day in this town.
Thanks. Didn't
Now
know.
we're Just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business.
I would have
taking
assumed it
advantage
was
of
already
people like
installed.
that
I guess
would
it
have gotten shut down in
didn't
no time,
fully
right?
install until I started it. I don't know.
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending the city a long time now.
I don't
and
keep my
his team
PS4 in
rocks.
rest mode, so that's
Yeah.
probably why
When
it's
things
only
get
just
too
now
big for
being
them,
fully
they
installed.
calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan. I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Doc?
Now, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Talk.
I get the feeling the compromise with this game is mainly going to come in with the frame rate.
You gonna be okay, Taylor?
We gotta tail him.
Or do you need the detective's basic?
I don't have to press anything. I don't even have to hold forward.
Please. I could tail him in my sleep.
Actually, I can't do anything other than... Okay, there we go.
Says to keep your eyes open.
I can move the camera.
Be careful here.
Tail him. Go right there. He's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? Acting casual. You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding triangle to act casual, where you'll do things like fiddle with your phone or check your appearance in a mirror. You know, stuff Tails don't do. Yeah. You don't do that really. If you're tailing someone, who just looks around at the ground? You wouldn't do that if you were tailing someone. Never. Okay, gotta... Why is... Oh, I guess I just can go in there.
Ah, shit.
My act casual gauge is, Whoop, careful, though. Yeah, just hop over that. Sure, that works. Is that... Oh, come on, you better not start cheating already, or else I'll feel bad for Keiko-chan. In any case, I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, we made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
About photo missions. Whoops. Your goal is to capture an investigation's decisive moment on camera. Each mission has a list of conditions that must be checked off to succeed. Your photo must satisfy all the good conditions, or your mission will fail. If your photo satisfies the excellent condition, you'll be rewarded with SP. You can retry. As long as you have photo ups remaining, run out, and it's game over. Let's check your surroundings, look for the best possible camera angle in order to clear the mission. About focus time. When getting a perfect shot sounds like too tall an order, press triangle to use focus time, but concentrating all your efforts. Your camera work, everything will move in slow motion. We're seeing move in slow motion. Sure. You know, in a second. Square. In focus, Kosuke-1 both smiling, taken at max zoom. Wait, that's... okay.
Now.
Got him. Are they both smiling? Apparently.
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it.
I guess I didn't... fortunately, I didn't actually have to see them both smiling, because I can't see her face at all.
Friend. Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. Be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh,
Why do
yeah,
both of them sound so young?
guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Your next thing, you know, the thing
Make
with the
sure you
stuff.
stop by the club, huh?
Oh, she's just an underclassman. Nothing romantic happening here. Okay, well, maybe he's just younger. I was under the impression he was, like, in his 20s. But, I don't know. Maybe he is? 7%. 7% what? Is that just, like, alert level or something? Can I hide or anything? I don't see any such option. Okay, it just does it automatically. Like, I figured it's, like, probably just... I wouldn't need to until they more or less tell me how to do that. Assuming that is a thing that I can, in fact, do. Just don't look over here.
I'm beat.
Just don't run down the act casual gauge too far. You can only act casual for so long. Don't expend all your casual energy. What? No. What's the problem? Just stand behind this wall. Just don't follow him too closely. No. No.
Too close.
Okay, whatever.
Delete that app? Guess it's okay.
Can't do that for very long. You're losing him? Nah, it's fine.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Anaki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Anarchy got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it.
Okay.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
No, it doesn't. Straight punks. Use Crane. I seem to recall Crane is for not single target. Wait, was it Crane? The blue one. Sky Dancer. I don't know how different this is from before. I assume it's largely the same. Move while holding a fighting stance. Okay. Move for 5 seconds, is that what you want? Okay, guard. I can do that. Yeah. Fancy flips. What was that? Can I even switch styles? Will it let me? Doesn't seem like it will. Okay. I don't know why the evades didn't do anything. Let's start. Okay. These guys seems aren't going to put up much of a fight. Are L3 the taunt? You tried. EX. Oh, I had like no meter. I just saw I could do it and was like, I'll do it, but I forgot how it worked. I'm guessing we're gonna have another fight before this tailing mission is over. To use the other stance. Didn't they add a third stance? I feel like I remember seeing that in like a trailer or something. Although I didn't see it there, so I don't know. It's a good thing he didn't go very far.
Get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
How Kosuke-kun spends his money is key information. I should get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. I would think you'd need to get real close to see that. What's the problem? I don't see what the problem is. That's weird how that works. Yeah, okay. Shot of him. Max zoom. Include his face.
Now.
Did I do it? Were you trying to see how much he was withdrawing? Because
Sent you a new shot.
can't really see much of anything there.
Yeah, I see it.
Other than the fact that he's
Not that
interacting
bad.
with the ATM.
Huh? What the? Yo, Doc, be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
But Kata-san's right. There's no ordinary amount for a student to throw around. So what's he about to spend it on? Oh, that's it. Would have assumed we would tail him to find out what he spends it on. But I guess not.
Dak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
'Cause I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Looks like Kosuke-kun got off at the 5th floor.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
I am the cops on my ass.
All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Kosuke-kun's hiding something. This is my chance to find out what. Gotta look for a way to sneak inside the building. Alright. What am I looking for? That looks like that could be something.
No way that's gonna work.
Okay, or not. There's some ducks under that window. If I can make my way there, I can get inside without anybody noticing. Okay, time to take a look around a building. I can move. Amazing. I mean, this seems like a path up. Look for a foothold. What exactly am I looking for? L2 press and hold things. Is that just like a hint? I don't. I mean, this looks like the place to go. Okay. You see in it. Maybe I can use it as a foothold to reach that open window. Maybe. It's easy enough to climb up onto. Should make for solid footing. And that's that. Gotta love the big yellow arrows. All these things for no reason. Take inside using the location found during your inspection as a starting point. Parkour overview. Sometimes you'll need to make your own way to reach your destination. This is when parkour comes in handy. Alright. Yeah, parkour. The grip gauge. I see. This is how Yagami climbs Colossi. How do I get up there? Hold. Oh, circle. Okay, that's... I would have expected circle to be to, like, jump down. I guess I would have expected X to be to go up. Mysterious seeds. Don't know what I'll do with those, but I got them. Excuse me. Want to try that again?
Yo,
There
Tom.
we go.
You hanging in there, buddy?
Kind of hit a wall here.
What's that?
Aha!
You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
Just a silver plate hanging out up here. That doesn't make much sense, but don't worry about it. Hello, cat. Can I pet the cat? No, I can't pet those cats from here. I don't think so. Yeah, gotta do a sick flip. Gotta make sure. Just in case someone sees. You don't want anyone to see, but just in case. They'll be like, hey, that guy did a pretty sick flip. Guess I can run up to the 5th floor. I guess we got 2 more to go.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm, Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Now we're gonna beat you up for no reason.
I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here!
Okay, sure.
Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Okay. We'll see how that goes. Got the other style, when to use Tiger. It's balanced for single enemy fights. Square a number of times and hold triangle. X gaze, triangle in the X action is displayed on screen. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there is a third style. Just, I can't use it right now. Alright. Okay, sure, EX him. Just knee him, I guess. Alright. These guys are pretty sturdy. Just knee both of them. How's it going? Excuse me? Said grab enemies. I also said to grab a weapon, but I don't think I can do that. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, well, actually, I guess that works. Yeah. Yeah. EX chair. You sure showed him and that chair. Okay, well, I'll just knee you again.
Ka, you good? What's going on?
It's alright, just had to
Still in
murder
that
some people.
building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Talk. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
Infiltration objective. Reach your desired destination without being caught. Alright.
Fine, let's go.
Stealth. More mechanics. Open the door. Crap, gotta do something or I'm busted. Taking cover, approach cover point, you'll automatically take cover behind it. While taking cover, you'll be able to perform various actions. You can't leave a cover point until it's safe. Wait, can't? As in it's literally not possible? While taking cover, move the cursor over something or someone with a magnifying glass icon, then press triangle to take a closer look and gather the info you need.
Yo, you got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
Why do they have these thick coats? It doesn't seem... Well, I guess it is December. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem all that cold out. But... if they see me, they'll call for backup. Better reach the 5th floor as quietly as possible. I mean, it seems like these guys aren't too tough. You could probably take them pretty easily. I gotta take them out? Oh, okay. No, don't do that, I guess. This way instead. You seem to be asleep. What's up with this guy? Is he napping? In that case, I'll just walk right on through. Doing a great job there. Why is there's like something over there? Examine. Oh, a key. Maybe it'll come in handy. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay, I guess if I hadn't picked up the key, then I would have needed to go get it. Door right there. You're right there. Stealth takedown. No. Okay, no, that's not a thing. Been playing too much Deathloop, so I just feel like I need to take down everyone. Just see an enemy, snap their neck. Does the key work here? Damn, locked. How about that key I found earlier? Yeah, key seems... Nope. Not the right one, because I just have to pick it. Okay. I pick locks. Use your pick to gently push each pen upward until the notch of the pen is level with the locked shear line. Okay. Then all locks have the same number of pens. And some of a time limit. Okay, I'm sure it'll make more sense once I actually do it. Okay, yeah.
Almost there. Got it.
Great. I assume this section is much simpler than later ones will be. So that's the Tommy room. The guy's in my way. I gotta do something about him in order to enter the tatami room. Causing a ruckus after coming this far isn't the smartest move, is it? Alright, let's try out that plan. Coin toss. While taking cover, you can move the cursor over the coin icon and toss a coin by pressing R2. This will draw any nearby enemies towards the sound it makes. As long as you haven't been spotted, you can sneak up on an enemy from behind and press triangle to take them out. Okay, so there are still stealth takedowns, just... I see, okay. So I can only do it in set locations, I guess? And also it takes my money. Just walk over there. What could that noise have been? There's someone right here. Oh no, he saw me. Good job, Yagami. I tried to press the button, it just didn't do anything. I don't know. Press triangle, just nothing happened. Okay, just gonna tell me all about the thing again.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, if you could just move. Why? Yeah, why would he walk over to this random corner? Just like there. Yeah, I guess there must be something there. Okay, I guess I just moved too close. I don't know. It's weird that that would even be an issue.
That's a good boy.
Once he saw me, why didn't he just immediately get me? I don't know. Oops. Doesn't seem necessary to be stealthy anymore at this point.
Hey, don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Come on, I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Why are these guys allowed to watch? Well, there he is, plopped right in front of a Chohan game. You need a better hobby, kid.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Guess the proof is plain as day. Kosuke, you're one sneaky bastard. Take her money or heart, Keiko-san will have every right to hate you.
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity.
Just...
You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Yeah, got him.
What's your freaking problem?
Hit him with a sick burn.
Scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
Not really.
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances. The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
You're not wearing gloves.
So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
The fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man. You're going down.
Because apparently that's all it takes to win a fight. I mean, probably against most people, to be fair.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Kosuke. Okay. And Kosuke's been dealt with. You warned me, I guess. I don't know what you warned me of, but you warned me.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
You literally saw me walk
I don't have
in.
time to play around right now.
What?
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating.
Okay. Constantly with this. About EX boost, I was literally just about to use it, and then this thing popped up. You get real strong. Certain combos and EX actions are only available with EX boost active. Changing battle styles during EX boost allows you to cancel out of almost any move. Oh, that's something. What is the actual stance? Up, down. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to actually. Oh, you could. Yeah, okay, I was like, can't you charge? Uh-huh. Got him. Surprised you were able to get back up after what happened the first time.
Now you're really asking for it.
Chase him. About chases. You add health. Target's health runs out first and catch him and continue the game. Yeah, I don't think I need too much information on these. Recovering health. Correctly enter button prompts to evade obstacles and recover a bit of health. And recover items also. Yeah. Let's just pick up that big drink. Oops. Okay. Gotta do some sick wall runs. Oh no. That cone was too much for me. How did you even know he went this way? So do you specifically want to, like, run into obstacles? So you can recover? I don't know. Whoops. Tried to go right. I thought that was the way he was going. He tried. I don't remember what all the prompts are. I just remember they're always the same. About split paths during a chase. I may have to choose which path to take at a moment's notice. Choose the wrong direction and lose your target. It's game over. Wait, how do I know which one to take then? I mean, he went that way. So if I went right, it'd just be like, no, that's the wrong way. Alright. That'll do it. If you by any chance see my judgment, I lost it. I don't know how to find it. Maybe Yagami can help you with that.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Tak? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Is he a lawyer anymore? I thought he was.
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Oh. I thought
Is it safe to
did he
assume then
lose
used
his...
to work at
I don't
Gengar?
remember. I barely remember what happened in the first game.
Hit the nail on the head, actually.
I thought he lost his license.
These days, he hands off to gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What? Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
What does that mean? You gonna give him a piggyback ride? 'Cause that sounds pretty fun. I'd let Kaido give me a piggyback ride.
Guys, this isn't funny.
I would not give him a piggyback ride.
I swear this is
That's
all
how
a
I'd break my
mistake.
back.
Kosuke-kun.
Doing that.
Yuko-chan, don't let these assholes con you. Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong. Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Oh ho.
My name is...
Didn't even remember her name.
Jerk. And to think I trusted you.
To be fair, neither did I, but also I don't need to.
First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Tak.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Where's Star Fox?
Some
Wait.
of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
I don't know if Kaito's really a detective,
Smart
but...
guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Still?
No.
Why does this have to go down in front of our client? This is beyond embarrassing.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which number is the bar keeps?
You really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you,
The bar owner is a phone?
yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
That's not how milking works.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her.
We're just...
Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soap land.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change?
It's like, are we not concerned with hiding ourselves anymore?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking, and this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san, but Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
I think they'll be saying more than light. They'll be saying lights you don't want to see. Might be a sign of brain damage.
Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Downloadable content is available. Oh, yeah. Great. Let's download it right now.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's a huge scumbag.
Above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Alright. Save your game from the pause menu. No. I refuse. Town goes and after rewards SP. Oh man. You really want me to... Not sure what to do? No.
So you want me to stay here until things calm down? You sure that's safe?
Yeah, we'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, alright. Well, you have fun. Masori-san and Hoshino-kun are out. What if they got a big case? Probably. How do I go through the... How do I use the door? Oh no. Oh, talk to Genda. Never mind.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No, it's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one.
Is that what that means?
This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to.
Does it?
Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
I guess in Japan that would be big news.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
This looks weird. Like it looks like the character models look way lower fidelity than the environment they're in.
He put his hand up my skirt. No, you're wrong. You got the wrong guy.
Stop struggling, asshole.
Let me go.
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here in a second.
Wait, they can?
Just chill out.
Is that a...
Hey, are you filming this?
Because they can check fingerprints.
Put that camera away.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Wait, is she... I thought she was just like an assistant or something.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
Doesn't sound ominous at all. The load times are definitely not, like, I feel like I would have expected them to be longer.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of...
That doesn't seem healthy.
How'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Well. And let's see what Kaito's doing. Yeah, I don't remember the loads being this fast
Ready to wreck
in the
shop
original.
talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
I'll be able to save after this point. Oh man, saving's just gonna be disabled completely. Saving now is highly recommended. Okay. Oh wait, no. I thought when you said yeah, I thought you meant yeah, let's save. I don't know why I didn't interpret that as Yagami actually speaking. I was like, yeah, no, it's just that's his inner thoughts. That's what he thinks. What he says to the tutorial.
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on.
Aw, jeez, my controller's rumbling. Sorry, I gotta take this from my controller.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Good ol'
Well,
V for Vendetta, man.
my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. No, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might
Oh,
give us
that
an
guy,
edge.
right.
Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
Wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Can't do that right now.
Need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
No
Sorry,
time.
buddy.
You all set? Huh. Then let's roll.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada.
Should you give her name?
Threatened by an illegitimate
Well, I guess you'd
business.
have to, technically.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah. Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
I will shit all over this room.
What he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Huh? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now, this is damn good soundproofing.
Is that
Whatever
specific?
goes on
Is that
inside
something you need
stays
that often?
inside. You'll find out
Spend it
just
all on the
how
walls?
convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Oh, okay. Just gotta take this real quick.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
Okay, now is really not the time.
But look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
I'm surprised that
Yep, no offense
are
taken, man.
even
But you see
giving
my
us
point,
time to
right?
take this call.
Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where did we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me.
We were gonna fight each other, I'm pretty sure.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat.
Sure. Shady bar owner. Skills enhance your playstyle. Improve your arsenal and get stronger by opening the pause menu. Select the skills app and choose the skills to learn. Yeah, let's do that right now. Just learn some skills. What have I got? 1650? Health. Okay, I was like, wait, I don't think it's just... Boost grip. Attack. X gauge. Extension. Decrease slower. Oh, that's... Makes it charge faster. Enhancer. Damage of EX actions. 50% more SP after battle. That seems real good, but I can't afford that right now. Leapfrog strike. It's weird to not have these, because I'm pretty sure I had these to begin with. Okay, so these are not specific to... These wouldn't be. It's still Petro's a shop even after wrecking it in a fight. Those are obviously not very important. Okay, just give me that one. Light bullet. Finishing move that's only possible in virtual reality. Fire a ray of light that causes a large explosion. Of course. As you do. Oops. Attack after wall jumping. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Anyway, Whoops. Okay, that was... I don't actually know how I did that. I did it before. Although I guess the fact that I didn't run... Okay, it's like L1 and... Okay. I can't seem to actually do anything with it. Maybe it's just some kind of evade. It's unclear. Okay, who's left? You? Still not done yet, though. Now he is.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to
It seems like this whole operation is not entirely legal.
rethink his life choices.
I don't know.
So I'd say this case is closed.
Well,
Even if we are dealing, even if we are going after criminals,
Oh yeah?
I think committing crimes to go after criminals is still crime, you know.
And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
Apparently.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
Man, this has been going on for quite a while, this case. Have they just been in court for just hours and hours? You know, maybe.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
In 6 months, isn't that
I'm
not
sure
bad,
his
is it?
attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
He may be, but he may not be.
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order!
Oh no.
The defendant shall refrain.
He's criticizing the justice system.
Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
You can sprint by pressing X or R2. Oh, great. Thanks.
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Phrasing?
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
Double phrasing?
I'm always down.
See, the local punks are cheerful as always. Better not stick out. These guys are looking for any excuse to pick a fight. Gangsters don't ask questions. Walking around town, you may notice certain unsavory characters with red or purple icons above their heads. What's the difference? Get too close and they'll initiate a fight without warning, although you can run away in most cases. Taking them down will net you a precious SP and even possibly an item. Sometimes you'll encounter an unusually powerful enemy. They'll be noted with purple icons, and in battle, their health bar will appear at the bottom of the screen. It'll be much larger than regular enemies. Sure. Battle rewards. It's achievement list, basically. Well, they've just got red.
What is it?
What's this? Exquisite screw. And a small screw. Amazing. Someone I can talk to over here. Or just someone talking over here. That doesn't seem to be... Okay, that's not anything. Serious stone. Where did Kaido go? Oh, he's right there. Never mind. Always weird when I see cars actually driving on these streets. Who's coming after me? You want to fight? Great. I can fight. How dare you?
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
I will say, this game does just look better than the first one. Even just on PS4, it just looks better. Yeah. I have the high ground. What is this? Dropped item. Someone might have dropped this. Try to seek out the owners of any lost items you find, and they'll most likely be nearby, looking concerned, reunite with the belongings, and you may earn more than good karma. You? You look somewhat concerned.
Excuse me.
I think you dropped this. Smartphone, thank you. I'm so glad it wasn't some weirdo that found it. I mean, I'm kind of a weirdo. Kind of. Not just kind of. I mean, we just need to go to men's entertainment box. What's in here? A bunch of girls' faces. Amazing. I'm not sure what this place is. Is it? Are these just ads for like hostess clubs? I don't know. It's unclear. It's clearly one of those things that just like exists in Japan. It just doesn't exist here. Like a building with just a bunch of girls' faces on the wall. I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything in particular to do. Let's pick this up. Oh, geez, that guy. And he is dead.
Really, guys?
Really. Alright. I have important places to go. Let's head over to... This is Millennium Tower, right? Yeah. Let's head over to Club Sega. Will they try to fight me in here? I don't know if they will. No, it doesn't seem like it. Anything interesting in there? Got all the Super Monkey Ball characters as usual. Penguins. The penguins are new. What is this? That is that game. Motor Raid. That clearly says Motor Rain. But no, let's pretend it says Motor Raid, sure. Got Space Harrier. Is that Hang On? Super Hang On, I guess. We got darts. Can I just play darts just by walking up to it? Yeah, I can. If I want to. I don't want to. Not after I was so humiliated last time. Was Super Hang On in the last game? I don't remember. I know it's in Zero, but it's like an unlockable game in Zero. I think you had to like play a bunch of Outrun and you unlocked it. Accelerate, circle, X, brake. Turbo switch, insert money. How do I select which one I want? Press options button. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. It turns a little bit on its own, it seems. Okay, having X be the turbo is really awkward. Did I say X square? I mean, those are not at all the same thing. I guess if I were an Xbox controller, it would be X, but that's not the case. And I didn't think that was the case. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, stretch it. Stretch it real good. I just realized what I said. Don't worry about it. Can I? Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Can I turn the scan lines off? It's a little... It's weird that it just turns those on as like a toggle like that. So far, I have not crashed into anyone. I still haven't. Am I gonna have enough time? I think so. Just barely. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get to the next one, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, man. Everyone's passing by me. Boost it. You gotta boost it. Oh, no. Game over. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'll just live here on the side of the road. That's fine. Gotta get the classic. Alright. Go ahead and exit. It's got a special font. Super hangout on the side of the road. Takes a while to load when you come out of an arcade game, I guess. Wonder if the pinball's still in Yagami's office. I remember that pinball machine was not great, but also it's like it was like a weird Unity game that they stuck in. I mean, I don't know, you seem to be keeping up just fine.
Really, guys?
Alright. Is it down here, or was it the next one over? I always forget. It's the next one over, isn't it? Oh wait, no. It's right there. What have we got here? We got Fighting Vipers, of course. Not again. Not having it again. Fantasy Zone and Sonic the Fighters. And Virtua Fighter? Yeah, Virtua Fighter. Let's go, Sonic the Fighters. Let's do it. Only 100 yen. Punch, kick, B, block? Is that what that is? These controls are strange. X is also okay. Yeah, I don't know about these controls. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, let's watch the intro. Is that Metal Sonic? I'm not sure. Revenge of Dr. Eggman. Tails made a rocket that looks like him, which is not weird at all. 8. Set 8 emeralds. Who will save the world? Gotta be Metal and Robotnik on first try, right? Real? I will have you know, I have played very little of this game. Do we just go with Sonic, or do we not? Amy, Rosie the Rascal. Sure. Bark the Polar Bear. Love how that's misspelled. That's great. You know, I'll do it. South Island. South of what? Don't worry about that. Yeah, kick him. Okay. Kick him again. There we go. I see. Got a spin dash. You sure existed. Play as Honey next? I don't know how to do that. I'm sure I can. But I don't know. I don't know how. How do I... Is this... Yeah, no. Alright, I forgot the damage is stupidly high in this game. Okay, I keep thinking square is punch. It's weird that square is block. Press start on Amy. Well, too late. Flying carpet. Come on, Amy. No, okay, no. You can't keep blocking forever, or maybe you kind of can. Okay, or you can do that. Hit me. You won't. You did. She can, in fact, keep blocking forever. Now you've got no barrier. Time. Okay, how dare you? You still got no barrier. Does that work when they're on the ground? I don't know. The movesets are not very complex. Whoops. Well, okay, it makes the camera go all weird. I don't know if... Okay, yeah, that's what I want. It doesn't... This just tells me what the controls are. That doesn't actually... Actually, wait, can I... Oh, there we go. Okay, I can totally switch these. That would be... That would probably help things. Yeah. Triangle... I mean, you can go ahead and set that to nothing, maybe. Or... Yeah, just set that to nothing. Up plus P when they're down to stomp. I can't believe you've done this. Actually, I just thought of something I should probably do. Is that? And you grab me. I don't know why I did that with the camera. I don't know why that's an option to do that with the camera. I don't know if changing the controls actually helped anything at all. Probably just made things worse. Okay. Mm-hmm. I tried it and just jumped right over him. They took that video down from YouTube. That video? Can't believe you've done this. Was removed for violent content days ago? I don't remember what that video is. I think I've probably said that phrase multiple times, even though I don't know if I've ever actually seen that video. Maybe? Is the stomp gonna hit? No. Seems weird that it was up for so long, and they just now decided, yeah, okay, we want to get rid of that. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Just a dude getting slapped by his friend. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it before, I'm pretty sure. I just barely remember it. Yeah, just headbutt him. Okay, that'll do it. What an amazing game. Got 3 Chaos Emeralds. Barked up the wrong tree. Get it? Because he's a dog. Polar bears are actually just dogs. Fun fact. They're not bears. They look a lot like them, but they're not bears. Did you just grab me with your tongue? Because that's disgusting. Don't do that, please. I haven't actually like grabbed once. What is that? What did I just do? That worked like once. Whoops. Okay, that also worked once, and that was all it took. They're quoting me on polar bear facts. Whoop. Oh, I did. I mean, that's a thing. How dare you? I just want to grab him and it won't work. Come on. I love how this boat just says speed all over it. Speed. Writing speed on it makes it go faster. Like speed lines, like when you put flames on a car, it makes it go faster. I don't know what speed lines have to do with flames, but I think I just started saying a thing and then it was like, yeah. Come on. Stop it. Stop doing that. Casino night? What happens if casino night's not nighttime, you know? Come on. I mean, if you just keep punching forever, that works. Yeah, it doesn't seem to know how to stop it. sure tried. Okay, well, yeah, I guess you succeeded. 'Cause that move is unsafe on hit. Okay. Have they ever done a daytime casino stage? Or do they refuse? Are Sonic Team too big of cowards? Dynamite plant? That's just oil ocean. Okay. Please stop this. Stop it. Of course. And alright. What's the invincibility thing? What's going on with that? Okay. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. He'd stomp my foot. I'll never forgive him for this. Hey, that worked. I did a cool thing. Not really, though, because it was in Sonic the Fighters, so it was automatically made uncool. Question. Why are there 8 Chaos Emeralds? I don't know. Fight Sonic. Oh, jeez. Giant wing. Why is there, like, a ring here? Just keep punching. Keep punching. Keep punching. Okay, well. That attack just... You shouldn't use it. What even... Ah, that's what that is. Also, the timer is so... It's so short. I keep trying to figure out how to grab. You lose. Oh no. I don't know what that thing said. I just thought, you know, what is he gonna do? Grab me? And then I got grabbed. What even is that? What have you done to me? You knocked me out. I don't know what that was. But sure. Sonic the Fighters has lots of hidden tech. No one quite understands it, not even the devs. They didn't know what they made. That might be a command crab. It might be. Might not be, though. Come on. Please, sir. Yeah, just... There's no way of knowing when they're going to grab. Just have to hope they don't. And also when they do, I can't do anything about it. Grabs just beat everything. Yet whenever I try to grab, it doesn't work. Although I don't actually know what the command is for it, to be fair. And I can't do it because the AI is too aggressive. I've tried it multiple times, but it doesn't seem to actually come out. I don't know. Is it L1? Is it L2? I would assume it is something and block. That's usually... I would think it would be L1, but I tried that and it didn't work. Oh no, it does work. Okay. It's just iffy. You sure showed him, Sonic. Okay. Well, his barrier's gone. Once you remove their barrier, they definitely can't do much. Okay, well, they can grab you. Come on. I tried to attack. Please stop kicking me. Nothing beats anything the AI does, it seems. Just keep doing this. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that either. Or that. I just attack constantly. There is zero thought going into anything I'm doing. You think I'm gonna put effort into Sonic the Fighters? I don't know who you think I am. I'm shocked it didn't just grab me. Whoops. Whoops. What did I do? I have no barrier now, is what I've done, and I must scream. Excuse me? Okay. It just works out eventually. Total time 10 minutes. Live and learn. You got 8 emeralds. You can now challenge Death Egg 2. When was Death Egg 1? Just straight, yeah, just go get right in there. Metal Sonic, Death Egg's Eye. Final okay. You got some damage. That's too much. That's just a thing you shouldn't be able to do. Okay, well then. Why are all of my attacks so slow? You know what? It's a boss character. I don't know what I expect. Balance? Who would ever implement such a thing? I lost. Can you believe it? Half circles? Is that the command grab? I love how the AI just can just get out of that, no problem. Okay, alright. I tried it. I've tried it multiple times. It worked once. It worked the first time and then never again. Yep. I don't know if there's any way out of that, to be honest. Is there even a jump? Is that a thing? If I press up, yeah, there's a jump. I don't know if that'll get you out of grabs. It will. I mean, that will at least. Okay. Well. It barely matters. Once again, what have I done to myself? Oh no. Back and punch, yeah, punch plus kick does something. I'm guessing that's the barrier thing, it seems like. Excuse me? Doesn't protect you from grabs, apparently. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, okay, well, I'm dead. Just don't get hit by two of those, or else you're out. What did you just hit me with? I shouldn't have. I just shouldn't have gotten near you. Oh, you went for something. I went for something too. Shouldn't have worked, but it did. Why has he got Tekken attacks? Okay, well... How am I still alive? Well, I'm not anymore. There we go. Just gotta get him to actually guard so I can break it. 30. Yeah. Got 20 seconds to do this fight. $15 seconds, actually. Bonus stage. Come on. Great, got him. Sick. We don't need sound effects. What was that sound? That was an interesting choice. Alright, that's it. That's Sonic the Fighters. Amazing. Time to add that one to the list. Are these my actual replays, or like I don't even know. I don't remember how these fights ended. I could believe it, but also I maybe not. I feel like that's probably not. I don't know. That level of aggression doesn't seem normal for just a thing. Sonic BS. Okay. Sonic's name is J-O Joe. I was going for, I don't know what I was going for, but you know that, sure. Yeah, no, I'm just Joe. Anyway. Yeah, that does indeed work. Oh, it's just... Isn't there... Okay, is it only for Amy? Does it actually function as a different character? I don't know. I guess I wouldn't know because I don't actually know what Amy's moveset is. It's probably pretty similar. I mean, this seems basically identical. Okay, I've got whatever that is. These movesets are very similar to one another. I'm not going to continue this, but you can, if you so you choose to do that.
What is it?
Anyway, moving on. It was not nearly as arduous as fighting Vipers. Which is probably a good thing.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Should you just be flying that thing around? Seems like a waste of the battery. The pinball machine is no longer there. I guess they lost the license for it or something. What is there, though? The Master System. Guess I'll give it a whirl. Aw, yeah. Rewind toggle wallpaper. It's your Japanese version, 2-player setting. Select game, Alex Kidd. That's all I've got. Got Alex Kidd. Why are these ones yellow? I don't know. Great. Oh, I see. That's... So that does, you can turn the actual TV off. Okay, yeah. Ooh, this control's weird. I don't... I can punch those blocks. I got a ring. What does the ring do? Who cares? Punch. I tried to punch the dinosaur, and you can't punch the dinosaur. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the stars seem to all just be points. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no. Couldn't tell if you were friendly or not. You weren't hurting me at first though, so oh jeez. Game over, score is 0. Alright. That sure was Alex Kidd. Kaito, how's it going?
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Yeah, maybe.
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Maybe.
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
Well, that's our schedule.
Tell them that they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Would you describe the day we've had as tame? I guess relatively speaking. Is this okay? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Let's just get wild. No rules. Just let it rock. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing. They don't seem to be going through the rest of the voice actors, just the characters. Okay. I guess you're gonna go through some of them. There's your song. Bubsy will show up in the game. Why would that be the case? That's what could go wrong. I mean that wouldn't be great. But I don't know. Or maybe it would be. I don't know. Hard to say. There was an exploding boat in there. Syntax error. Is that supposed to be there? Sure. Chapter 1. Finally, we actually start the game. Sonic the Fighters was the real prologue. That load took a little longer. I guess since I had to load an entirely new area.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
In other words, explore the town since you haven't been here.
Let's hit it.
Oh yeah, small screw. What's this one? Worn out rubber. My favorite. My favorite type of rubber. The worn out kind. Using the map. Uh-huh. Club Sega. I see. The B. Saki Arcade. Also, a hefty collection of classic arcade cabinets that cater to the retro gamer. Okay. That one seems like it's closer. Heaven's Gulf. Restaurants, shops. Alright, so that one's closer. That is closer, right? Wait, is it? No, the other one's actually not that far away. Also, the other one's closer to where I actually need to go, so. Alright. People want to fight me here, too, for no reason? What did I do to you? Oops. Oh, okay.
And stay.
Let's roll, Tom.
I haven't eaten anything. How's my health doing anyway? Fine. I probably healed after last thing anyway. Boost health recovery when you eat. Chance of expanding an eatery's lucky menu. What does that mean? I don't know. How much have I got? 1884. A great year. Not much I can buy here. Oh, I guess I don't have to. I was like looking at these as though I had to buy the first one in the list, but that's only what certain ones. Word of a champion activates while holding L1. Charge the X gauge with every attack you block. Regard. Strong trigger, powerful combo attack that's unleashed right after breaking the enemy's guard. Triangle right as you break the enemy's guard. Sure. That sounds cool. Crane, what have you got? Sky Dancer, Airwalk? Sure. Why did I end up going the wrong way? I could have sworn it was pointing me towards the other side of the street. Maybe they won't notice me if I just walk slowly. No, they noticed me. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Really, guys?
Why did they drop oil? And why did Yagami take it? Also, why are you picking up cigarette butts? I'm not sure. What do you plan on doing with those? If you were gonna like throw them out or something, then I could understand. But I don't know. It seems like you're planning on using them for something, and I'm not sure what that would be. Scorpion. All right. Just pick up a scorpion off the ground after a cigarette butt. Put it right there in the same pocket. Slow down? No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Just bump into everyone. Make sure. Make sure they all know. They understand. Pick up that tomato off the ground. Just chomp down on it. Another scorpion. Hey, you guys watch out. I've got a scorpion in my pocket. I'm not afraid to use it. Hey. Hey, you. I got a scorpion. That's not the scorpion. The scorpion gives me strength. I just slather the scorpion in oil. That's the trick. You put the oil all over the scorpion, then you take the cigarette butts and then you light the scorpion on fire, then you throw it at your enemies, and then what? They've got a flaming scorpion on their face. What are they gonna do? Nothing. That thing, I think that's the same game from before. It is possible it's different. What is that in there? I can't tell what that is. Can't really... Well, let's just do it. I cannot tell what those are. Speedbow? It seems like they're all different things. Okay, well anyway, let's just did I do it? Let's go. First try, easy game. Congratulations! Lambda 250 Custom Mini. Alright. It's a little hard to tell how far over it is exactly. Yeah, that could be, yeah, that might be fine. Yeah, it'll recenter itself. Granted, yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work once it, yeah, on the way over. It was starting to slip, but it was fine. Speedbow Custom Mini. I mean, I've got one more, so might as well keep going. Given that it's just a square, it's kind of pretty simple to grab it. It's just that this claw it doesn't feel like it has the best grip on it. Which, I mean, you know, logically it wouldn't. Good enough, though. Drift Army Custom Mini. Well, alright then. What even are those? We'll have a miniature of the Speedbow Custom Racing Motorcycle. Okay, they're just miniatures, I guess. Sure. Gotta hang on in Space Harrier. Got the darts, of course. Not sure, let's do it. Is this the same Hama of the Dead? This is the same one, isn't it? The first one? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. I mean, it's possible there's something new, but it's like... I guess why not just use the exact same thing? They put a lot of work into those assets. Press X. Why is it so quiet? The volume went way down. Oof. Frame rate? You good? You good, game? Game? You okay? I don't know why it freaks out whenever I switch to a different chapter, but... Alright. This game doesn't run as well as the rest of the game. Chapter 1... yeah, headshot. Headshot. Come on, headshot. That wasn't a headshot. Close enough. Headshot, headshot. Reload. Oh, jeez. Headshot. There we go. This would probably be very easy with a mouse, which, doesn't exist. It felt like the big guy would probably be weak in the stomach somehow. I don't know. I don't know why. Also got grenades, which I don't really know how to use. Oh god. What's next? It's a boss. It's a licker. Headshot, headshot, headshot. You stop that. Nope. Get out of here. Dead Souls 1. Are these just enemies from Dead Souls? I wouldn't really know. Rank A. That seemed like more than an A, but okay. Maybe there isn't anything higher than an A. Oops. Oops. Is it time bonus? Where is my timer? Get away from me. Oh boy. Stop it. Oh no. Stop it. Quit your flapping. Get down. You again. You look a little furrier than last time. Whoops. Okay, still not too bad. Dead Souls 2. That game doesn't exist. Only a B rank this time. I think they very highly value accuracy. That's what it seems like. Oh god. I'm just like aiming for the head, that's why the accuracy is so bad. If it's not a headshot, I basically didn't even hit them really, when you think about it. Oh, you've got dodges. You stop that. You stop your dodging. Oh no. Nope. Oh yeah, you just get inside that wall, that's fine. You too. I got slashed. What? Sure. That's a monster. It's a monster if I've ever seen one. And I have. I've seen some monsters. Reloading? Okay. Why did that reload take so long? Oh no. There we go. Dead Souls 3. The ranks just keep getting lower. Nope. Can't see what's behind this thing. Uh-oh. Shake them off! I've only got one heart left. That's not good. Oh no! Oh jeez, I got command grabbed. Oh no, you are dead. Things went south real fast there. You alright? Just gonna hang out there. Oh. Ah, I see. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, interesting. Oh man, oh, that's crazy. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Well, you know, well, it happens sometimes, you know. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, okay. You know, I gotta go now. You seem to be okay. I'm just gonna go. You seem to be real into the story, but I'm gonna just head on out. That's all right with you. Well, anyway. I gotta get out of here. Where did I walk in? Was this the entrance? It's where I'm walking out. I don't know if it was the way I came in, but... Alright. Let's mark that other arcade that's close to where I need to go anyway. Uh-huh. Oh, was only 2 of you? Thought it was 3. Thought I saw 3 on the map. I guess not. Yeah, just keep vaulting over nothing. That's how you put fear into your enemies. You just vault over nothing. I wanted to grab that, but that's fine. And just realized I'm going the wrong way. Hey, how's it going, guys? Good? That's good. You guys seem real upset. I'm not sure what about, but... just like, you know what? Can't stand seeing people run. Just boils my lungs. That's what the kids say, right? Boils my lungs. I don't know. Why do the kids all have the boiling lung? What's going on with that? What's wrong with kids these days and their boiling lungs? I keep telling them, maybe you should see a doctor about that, you know? And they don't listen. I don't know. I don't understand the youth. How big is this place anyway? It's decently large. And there's some places you can't actually go to all this stuff, all these like other little roads. Looks like this area is completely off limits. That seems like something that is, well, I mean, that's clearly a functional door there, so probably not completely off limits. Ouch. Get up, Yagami. Stop ragdolling. Wait, I have a... oh, jeez. I have a wall thing. How do I... that's how you do it. Just did that right on the curb.
And stay down.
I think you broke that guy's neck. Wait, why is this? What's going on?
It's not the way at all.
That's the way the map tells me to go. Why is the map lying to me? I don't know. Should I go eat? I mean, I don't really need to, but I could. If it's convenient. There seems to be some places on the way. Let's check this place out. Restaurants. I understand how eating works. Wait, lucky items, though. Ordering a lucky item. Give you the corresponding lucky effect. Ordering more of the same lucky item will amplify its effect. It'll wear off over time, and one will override another. EX gauge charges up faster while you're drunk. Okay. Will it tell me? Yeah, it'll tell me how much it gives me. How do I know which one's lucky item? This one has like a little symbol, so item drop plus. I see. Let's get the beef bowl with extra toppings.
Starving. Now we're talking.
Feels like I might get some good stuff if I get in a fight.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Cool. Hey. Hey, you. Alright, fine. Don't fight me, then. Yep. I guess it's just cutscene. No going to that other arcade.
Yo.
No time.
Hold up a sec, Todd. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, actually, in Japan.
Country, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just
That was the wind that just lifted up my foot.
Crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down!
Time to beat up these children.
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Time to
Do you have to ask?
So,
teach
anything
these
else
kids
you
a
wanna
lesson.
accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
Goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
Yes, because high schoolers are
I just
awful.
don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing is amazing, man. Parents buy it for you?
Oh no!
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
No, that was the
Just
wind.
saying things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us? We're gonna kick your ass!
Time to beat the shit out of some kids. Finally. My lifelong dream. They have awakened a new style within me. But use Snake. Snake focuses on swift, flowing strikes and counterattacks. Works especially well against those carrying weapons. Parry. It's got a parry. Disarm. Name a circle and press circle again while holding them. Press circle once more with proper timing to successfully disarm the enemy. Does not work on powerful enemies. EX surrender immediately takes out a frightened enemy. Interesting. Yeah, that'll... I don't think any of them have weapons. Oh, I got a guard. Okay. Come on, hit me. I said hit me. Not hit me. Okay. I don't know how specific the timing is. That specific, I guess. Does that qualify as a scare? Okay. Sure showed him. Alright. I can't do anything to him, I guess. Come on, hit me. Actually hit me, though. Okay, come on now. Just hit me one more time. There we go. Now I can just knock you out. Okay, yeah, no, just actually kick him that time, though. Just wanted to scare him at first. Then I wanted to actually kick his face.
That stinks like a bitch! For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters!
There were like 5 or 6 of them there, but we only fought like 3.
Was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training in a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like that.
Was that holding back? I don't know if it really was.
Here.
What was at first? They just kind of gave up and was like, ah, I'll just punch him.
You really didn't have to. But thank you. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
By dying.
We got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. But anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least.
I mean, I assume
Ever
I'll
hear
still
of
be
a
able to go
detective
back.
Agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
A wristband. Yeah, sure. About gear. Gear gives better stats. Equip up to 2 accessories. Cannot be 2 of the same item. Cool. Where is the gear? Items? Disguises. Attack plus 3%. And that's all I got. Shortcuts. I should get some items. Should go buy some. Well, there's a pharmacy right there. Where is the actual entrance? Right here. Okay. Hello? Toughness Z is not stamina. Or some sake, you know, like you would buy from the pharmacy, of course. Reduces bleeding duration by 30%. And it's 10,000, so I don't really have a lot of money. You can't sell things. Okay, well, let's buy a couple of those, I guess. Not really gonna be able to do much right now. I actually didn't mean to do that. Wanted to do that. I didn't, but I, you know, reading is hard. That's why I don't do it and why I never learned how. Apparently. That is the story goal, but more importantly,
You ditching me?
maybe. An earthworm. Would you usually just find those around in the city? I don't feel like that's usually where you'll find those. Gotcha. Capsule machine. Decorations. Set 2. 300 yen spent. Should I buy one? Maybe just one. Marlin. Amazing. I got a fish. Great. You got the monkey ball stuff. Whatever this is. I am not sure. Your cube cats. Raid. Fighting Viper, Sonic the Fighters, Fantasy Zone. Okay. So they've just got the older games here. What is this? Video game. Game Changer. My favorite game. Video game. Best Smile. Great. Alright, well, now I know it's there. Go ahead and go to the place we need to go. Actually, no. Don't do it. We don't need to allow that to happen. How do I get in here? Those guys gave up a while ago. Where is the actual entrance? I think I found it.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Alright. Good old Boss Coffee still here. Keep that sponsorship going forever.
Yo. Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Careful, Kato. He'll parkour all over you.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right?
I mean, that still qualifies as
Took
thief.
from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency.
Why does this place look nicer than our office?
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we need.
Yes.
I've actually got an agenda for today.
Pants off now. We gotta see your
Just
briefs.
roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes
no.
parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
So what you're saying is you want me to beat up even smaller children. I'm on it.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
I'm learning so much about the brain.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors?
Okay. All right, sure.
Ancient
Just
matriarchs
let's
were
learn about
particularly vulnerable
cavemen.
during childbirth,
Why not?
thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible.
This is going to be plot relevant, isn't it? That's what I have to
However,
assume.
This intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
This is all reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the fieldwork.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, the bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it.
Were any of those
Betrayal
facts fun?
also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
I see.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are
Yeah, how
free
did you
until then?
organize all this?
Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
They didn't have to. But they did. We didn't have to show up. We did. Could you imagine if we didn't? Game would probably just end. Not necessarily. There's other stuff going on. Kyoinro.
Let's roll, Talk.
Yeah. Investigate. Camera. Oh, those stay in there. Let's take a selfie. Kaito, where are you? There you are. Hey. How do I change my expression? Yeah, great. Can I zoom or anything? Filters. Toy. Sepia. No filter. I really can't do much. This is about the extent of what I can do. Alright. Saving. Great. Good job, Kaido. Way back over towards the other arcade, of course. You know, I just have to know, you know? I swear I don't have a problem. There is no problem here. You have a problem. Why do you keep asking? Stop bringing it up. Okay, I'll fight you first, I guess. Yeah, just knock them all out. Oh God, what's going on? You okay? That guy was he was stuck doing something. I don't know what, but oh, his life went some strange places. So just down this alley. Yeah, looks like it. Does not seem to be a functioning door. What's up these stairs? Up these stairs is a functional door. Oh no, I don't know the code. Well, I guess I won't be going in there. Is that all? Is that... Alright, fine. The game has locked me out of gambling. It's like, you know what? No. No, not this time. It's not happening. It might not even be the gambling that I'm looking for. Doesn't necessarily say that it's a casino or anything like that. I'll just check these out real quick. Is damage taken when falling from high places when you fail to brace for impact. 1326. Handle the heat solo. Taunted down enemy to charge EX gauge works better than a normal taunt. Interesting. Temporarily boost your attack power for landing a finishing blow. You guard, Heart of a Champion. Sky Dancer kick. It seems like, does Sky Dancer do anything? You know, snake. Let's get some snake stuff. Knockout throw. Gain the chance to stun enemies on square throws. So if attack from a quick step that may stun the enemy. Reverse chokehold. Move it into a grab around the enemy's neck. Use the enemy as a human shield to discourage other enemies with guns. Discourage them, but not stop them. Just, you know, they might stop. If they feel like it. Great. There we go. I have indeed saved manually. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that's what is it? Lost Judgment. There it is. Yeah. That's gonna be it. We can end that there. Cat's hanging out. yeah. So as for a video game, I don't know. It seems good so far. I was expecting it. I was like, I don't know. This might run horribly on PS5, on PS4 rather. And so far, it does not seem to. Actually, it runs much better than I thought it would. It runs better than the first game. It seems like, which I would expect it to not be the case since the first one was only on PS4. But I don't know. I guess they just figured out something with optimization in developing it for PS5. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. PS4 version seems fine though. On a base PS4, no less. I noticed like there's some character models that look a little iffy. I'm like, that probably looks a little better on PS5. I can tell the character models in some cases are a little like downgraded, but you know, it's not like bad or anything. It doesn't look any worse than the first game, honestly. Just maybe there's like some like aliasing and stuff going on. Maybe a little, not a lot of detail. Although to be fair, any character that's not important, that's always been the case, that they don't put as much detail into them. Go play Yakuza 0 and it's like any character that's not, you know, Kiryu or Nishiki or Majima or someone important. It's like, no, they're just face. What's that? What's a face? We don't know how to make those. Not for people that don't matter. But yeah. As for tomorrow, I think I will stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain. For one, Lost Judgment is good. I was going to continue this game. For one, frame drops. I don't know what the deal is with that. That's internet, whatever stuff. I don't know. It happens. It doesn't seem like it's not really bad. It's just a little. Dropped 448 frames. I've had worse. What was I saying though? But yeah, I was going to continue this game. I don't think I'll do that, actually. I think this will be the end of Lost Judgment for the stream. For now, the frames lost the judgment. The frames lost themselves, and they have been judged. But yeah, we're gonna end this here because there's other stuff. There's just other stuff coming out and other stuff I want to play that I'd rather prioritize over this. And this game is not exactly short, I'm pretty sure. So the first one wasn't, and I don't have as much time as I did before. So yeah, back when I played the first game. So yeah, I don't know. I'll play it on my own time, but not gonna continue on stream. As for what we'll be doing next week, it will be not Lost Judgment, but something else. I probably know what we'll be doing, but yeah, it's one of two things. I'm pretty sure I know what we're doing, but priority goes to the other RGG studio, Darling Monkey Ball, of course. Gotta get that monkey ball in. I've never played... No, that's not true. I have played a single monkey ball game. And it was Adventure. And I did not like it. That's the end of that story. To be fair, it didn't feel like it was particularly bad, so much as I remember it being extremely frustrating. So, yeah, I think I wouldn't much care for Monkey Ball. It's never appealed to me really. Other than when the first one came out, when the first one was new, that was the only time where I had any interest in playing it. Ever since then, though, yeah, I'm good. I don't care. It just doesn't seem like there's much to do with those games. They just seem annoying. But yeah. What was but yeah, next week we'll be playing something. Tomorrow we might be playing something. Maybe we'll play more Lost Judgment tomorrow. Probably not going to do that, but I could. Could do a little more. And then call it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do nothing tomorrow. I would like to do something since I didn't... streams got all messed up for the last few days. Because of various different reasons. Yeah. So... I don't know. Schedule... What's going on with the schedule? Nothing of note. Things are releasing. I need to update... Oh, right. That, Smash thing is on Tuesday. I believe I already mentioned I'm not planning on streaming that. So, yeah. I would like to watch it. I'll see about doing that. But I will very likely not stream it. Just wake up to disaster. I don't know. I don't know about that. My prediction for it, which has been the case for a while, has been the thing that I predict. Well, I've been thinking for a while, like, okay, it's the last character. They're not doing any more passes after this one. They're not doing any more characters. It's either... And also, I don't even know what they're doing after Smash Ultimate. I don't know what they're doing. For all I know, they're not making another Smash game. Last character is either going to be something, like, crazy that everyone's been asking for. Like a super highly requested character. But keep in mind, it will be a character that was highly requested, like, a year ago when they actually decided on what character they wanted to use. Or maybe more than a year ago, actually, probably. Back from probably before the pass was even out, because they would have to have worked those deals out pretty far in advance to even implement the character in the first place. Either that, or it will be, like, so far in the other direction, it'll be like another Fire Emblem character or something, or a Pokemon. It'll be like a character that either everyone is super... Everyone goes crazy, or no one cares. If it's like Ryu Hayabusa, if it's someone who's like, okay, that's fine, but it's not like mind-blowing or anything, it's like, I'd be like, that's... I don't think so. I would be shocked. Honestly, I'd be most shocked if it's something that's just like, okay, that's who you're ending on, sure. That's a fine addition, just weird to end on that one. It'd be like if they ended on Kazuya. It'd be like, really? like, okay. But yeah, no. There will be no in-between. It'll be the best or the worst. It'll be Crash Bandicoot fused with Goku. And he's got Master Chief's moveset. Or it'll be, I don't know. Just it'll be Dunsparce. There you go. No in between. Nothing else. Just like, you know what? I kind of want it to be like just like another like Piranha Plant level. Like, not, I don't want it to be Byleth. I want it to be Piranha Plant. I want it to be like, who asked for this? Goomba. Put Goomba in the game. think I've heard some people suggest Waluigi, which would be interesting. I don't... Shuckle fused with Stunfisk? Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any particular expectations as to what it will be. Yeah. I will not attempt to make a guess. I am quite certain it will not be Goku. In case you were hoping for Goku. Or... I don't know, whatever else. It's just... Whoever you're hoping for, no. It's not them. It's not happening. I don't know who the like most requested characters are. Sora? Sora's the one that I hear pop up the most, but it's like I've always assumed the reason they didn't do that is because he was just too expensive. Because Disney. Yeah, I always assumed that was the reason. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried. Or if they asked and they were like, okay, pay us like $20 million, and it's like that's not how this works. But you know, Disney's like, we don't care. Pay up. You want Sora? Give us money. I don't know. I don't do the companies pay them to be in Smash, or does Nintendo? I don't know. They're advertising their stuff. I don't know. But yeah, there were other things. I don't know what even happened. What was the last thing I streamed? When was it Lethal League? I did Lethal League. We did that. That is there. That VOD is up. It is not. I have gone through and highlighted a bunch of VODs. I haven't gone all the way through. I don't remember where I stopped with that. Also, give me 1 second while I take care of something real quick. I'm sure, I think everyone's aware at this point that there are a whole lot of bots on Twitch. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why that's a thing. It's very confusing. I'm not sure what the deal is. I have not really heard like a straight answer as to what is going on with that. Or why that's a thing. But I don't know. Okay, I got partway through No More Heroes 3 and did not finish doing all those. It's a problem. Yeah, it's mostly just annoying. I don't really know why. I have no clue why that's a thing. What they're doing, what the goal is. Yeah, it's just weird. I heard someone say it's like, oh, if you click on their profile, they steal your IP address, and it's like, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think you can do that. I'm pretty sure, and it was like, also there was no source on that. The source dude just trust me. But, you know, I don't know. I've heard multiple things, and they didn't. I don't know whether to believe any of those things. I generally just automatically assume anything I read on Twitter, probably untrue. Just whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's not true. Whatever was said, no matter how believable it was, nah. That's not real. That was made up. Made up for Twitter clout. But yeah. If you click their profile, they'll call your mom at work and leave a nasty message. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. I don't know. Yeah. I banned them just in case. Actually, I wasn't banning them at first, mainly because I think at first it was only one? It was like 1 or 2, and I hadn't heard anyone mention anything about it, and I was like, I checked the profile, because there are a lot of times where I'll have to, whenever someone follows, I often have to check the profile anyway, just in case, because it hasn't been a thing so much anymore, but I used to have an issue with a lot of profiles following that they weren't bots, but they were like, I don't know if I ever talked about this. It was like a thing, it happened, I think it just happens when you're at, like, under a certain follower count or whatever. There's a thing where a lot of people will just, like, they're not bots, they're actual people for some reason. They'll follow and then just unfollow, I think just to get your attention. Just so you click on their profile or something, or just look at who it is. Because if you're under a certain follower count, I guess you'll have an interest in that. I don't know. And then it's like, hey, just follow me, and it's just, I'll follow you back, and I won't watch your stream, though. But follow, though. Get the numbers up. Even though that doesn't do anything on Twitch. Other than for affiliate, I guess. You need 50 followers, but you can get that without that. You inflate your follower numbers, doesn't do anything. Doesn't help you. Like on Twitter or YouTube or something, I think there are things you can do with that, but it's like, it doesn't do anything on Twitch, so... that whole, honestly, that is basically the main reason I don't have follower notifications on. Is because of, accounts like that. It's kind of annoying. Some of them, it's just in the name, which is always weird. And then some of them, it's like, it's just like they just do it. It's just a thing they do. And yeah, there was like one in particular that used to do it a bunch, and it got annoying. But yeah, haven't seen them around in a while. Shocking, I know. But yeah. Follower inflation is a problem, especially for Sonic streamers. To learn more, Google Sonic inflation. Don't do that. Don't Google that. Don't do that. I mean, you know, if you were going to do that anyway, if you just had already planned, that was you had planned out your night and you were just already gonna do that on your own, of your own accord, more power to you, I guess. You have fun with that, I guess. If that's what you want, feel free. I will not shame your disgusting behavior. But yeah. Yeah. There were other things I was going to say. Monster Hunter. There's some Monster Hunter stuff. Melty Blood apparently is out. That's what I have heard. I haven't paid any attention to it, but it's out apparently. I had no interest in it at all. I don't care. I don't know. Melty Blood is like maximum anime. And I already don't really like anime fighters. I don't tend to like how they play. And Melty Blood goes real hard on that. Just deep in the bathroom. Yeah, deep in there. Just, it's a very large bathroom. Yeah, I don't care. Melty Blood is so animated, it's literally based on a visual novel. Oh yeah, I know. So yeah, I know some people that are playing it. I'm not, but it's things some people are doing. You have fun with your Melty Blood. What else was there? What did I mentioned Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Rise, they showed the PC version. They did the thing that I figured they were doing, which is that Sunbreak. The PC version is just, Sunbreak is going to be coming out the same day. I don't know if it's going to be extra for Sunbreak, or if it's just going to be, you're buying Sunbreak, that's it. It's all, like, I don't know which they're doing. I don't know if they specified that. They might have. They might have. Sunbreak might be separate. But either way, it'll be coming out the same day as the PC version, so yeah. I assume it's coming out same. Yeah, it's in January. I assume that's the same day as the Switch getting Sunbreak. I was not planning on getting the PC version, but there was a survey. They did put out a survey. And one of the questions in the survey, they mention Sunbreak is summer 2022. Okay, so Sunbreak is later. Either way, PC version's getting Sunbreak at the same time. But I wasn't planning on getting it. Mainly because there's no cross-save. They did put out a survey where one of the questions on it is like, what would make you more likely to buy Monster Hunter Rise on PC or something? And it was like, one of the options is cross-play, which sure, that'd be cool, but I don't care that much about that. Oh, then one of the options was cross-save, and it's like, yeah, I would very much like that. That sounds good to me. That's why I never got World on PC, because I didn't want to do that. They'd be more in a better position to do a cross-save now than with World, because World was desynced between console and PC, so cross-save wouldn't exactly work. But also, like, even then, there was also, like, the PlayStation exclusive stuff, so that was a weird thing. But Rise doesn't have anything exclusive. They don't have any Nintendo-themed stuff. They did announce there's going to be a Sonic crossover, which they have done already, technically, actually. I don't know why I say technically. They literally have already done that. Was it... I don't remember if it was 4 generations. One of those had a Sonic costume for the Palico, and it looks real weird. It looks really weird. Go look that up. Look up the Sonic Palico costume. It's not right. It's just like a weird. It's a cat in a Sonic suit. Now he can hunt Tails. I don't think so. I don't think you can do that. Funnily enough, they gave him Caliburn from Sonic and the Black Knight as a weapon. Sure. I mean, I guess. It's like there's only Sonic weapon you could use, I guess, other than, like, Amy's hammer. I don't know. Sonic doesn't use that, though. Is there any other weapons Sonic uses? Other than the sword? I don't know. Sonic and the Black Knight wasn't even new at the time that game came out, so it was a weird pick, but whatever. Yeah. Hope they bring Amy's hammer this time. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what they'll be doing. They didn't show anything. They just said there will be some kind of Sonic content. They did show there's a Ghosts and Goblins. There's like an Arthur costume, which that one looks I couldn't tell, but it looked like it was a full costume. Like a full like model conversion, not just a like it looked like it changed the face and everything. But it was hard to tell. I think it did. The like proportions looked a little different. Now I dropped 1,000 frames. I don't know why I dropped so many frames in the last like 30 minutes. That's weird. Only after I ended the game. The stream can't handle this rain or this cat. Just looking at that cat and it's like I don't know. I don't know what to do about this cat. This cat's too much for me. It's too much for me to handle right now. But yeah, there was that. Yeah, I did do that survey. I did the survey. I said I'd buy the PC version if you put cross-save in, because I don't want to replay it. I don't want to do that. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Maybe. No. I think the main thing is it's like I think someone asked. I saw someone in like the Twitter comments saying something about like why ask about this on the survey instead of just putting it in, and it's like because they actually need to like see actual numbers saying like, okay, this is how many people actually want this, like not just, you know, just people. There's a bunch of people saying they want it on Twitter, but that's not really hard numbers. They don't actually know if it's worth putting in. Like how many people would actually be like, yeah, I'll buy it again if you do this. Is it worth the money, the time and money to spend on it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah. What was... I think there was something else. That stuff was all like in the last... Oh boy, there's another one. Here's another one. You are just so much fun to deal with. Oh, nope, not what I'm looking for. Hold on. This is not related to what I was just saying. Okay. They just keep popping up. Just keep showing up, and I'll just keep banning you. I don't care. I don't know. What was... I don't know. Was there anything that happened this weekend? I don't know. TGS started, basically. Sony bought Bluepoint. I thought they already did. But... I don't know. I don't care. There was something. Oh, there was a Nintendo thing. There was a thing where they, that was yesterday, I think. The funny thing is, I didn't even see whatever the initial thing was, because it was like Bloomberg put out a thing. And I didn't even see that. The first thing I saw was, Nintendo's, like, business account, or whatever. Like their official like business account on Twitter, posted a thing saying like what the rumors about the like a 4K Switch thing are like not true, basically. And I was like, I was like, why are we talking about this? Like, why are we bringing this up now? And it's like apparently there was a Bloomberg put out a thing, and they just were like immediately like no. And that was the first thing I saw. I don't remember. It was one of those things where it was like, it's like a bunch of people have said, like, yeah, I've heard from a bunch of sources that have a 4K Switch model. Some people pointed out, though, was the fact that, Nintendo has, before, denied, like, rumors about new hardware, and then, like, soon after announced new hardware. I think they did it with the... Was it the 3DS XL? I think they did it with the 3DS XL, I want to say, and something else. No, the other one was with the Wii U, like, shutting down production. Like they said, like, it's not shutting down production, or we'll still be supporting it, and then they shut it down, like, I don't know, how, like a month or two later. Maybe. But yeah, either way, these OLED, that's coming out really soon, isn't it? Like this month? Or like in a week or something? It's coming out soon. So like whether or not that's whatever their 4K thing is a thing, like regardless, it would be in their best interest to not you know, let that rumor. OLED is the 8th with Metroid, right? Yeah, comes out with Dread. It'd be in their best interest to not let that rumor be a thing that people are talking about. Because they didn't mention anything last time. When the rumors happened before, but also they didn't have hardware coming out before. so it didn't matter. They hadn't announced anything at all. But yeah, either way, I'm getting just tired of hearing about this, honestly. I just don't care. Like, just can we just let the thing get announced and then go from there instead of this? I just I'm getting sick of hearing about it. And also there's this weird thing where I feel like last time, it was like right after, it was when the rumors were getting like really big. And it was like, was it after E3? No, I remember. I think I talked about it already. When they announced the OLED. When that was announced, people were like really upset because it wasn't like a 4K Switch. And it's like, they never said that was coming. That was a rumor. Like, why are you getting upset that the thing that wasn't announced continued to be not announced? I don't understand. Also, they could still make that. I don't like this. Doesn't mean they can't make that. I don't know. Like, I feel like also I've heard like a lot of complaints about the Switch hardware suddenly in like the last few months, and it seems like it's all tied to like the rumors about the Switch Pro, and it's like like no one had any issue with it before. And then suddenly, it's like everyone gets really upset. And it's like, I get the feeling you don't have an issue with the hardware. You just suddenly want this thing that you have convinced yourself exists. Which maybe it does. But you have convinced yourself that based on basically nothing. And also, I don't see any point in like a Switch Pro. I don't imagine that would do anything. Because people want their games to all run at like 1080 60 or whatever, or 4K 60. And it's like, that would be so much stronger and so much more expensive than what the current Switch is, to the point of not being... Like, I'm not sure if people are aware that the PS4 Pro doesn't do a lot. Like, it's stronger than a PS4. It is not like a generational upgrade. Like, the difference between the PS4 Pro and the PS5 is, like, massive. It's like some games that run at 30 instead run at 60, but it's like those games probably would technically be able to run at, like, 45. And it's like, you're not gonna get like games that can't even hit 30 running at a rock solid 60. That's not at 4K resolution. And I thought I saw a spider. I've been seeing a lot of them lately. I didn't. Yeah. Either way, I don't. What people want is a Switch 2, which sure, I don't want a Switch Pro. That seems like a waste of time. I don't know. If it's just like a thing that just like has game, because like in that case, it's like if it runs games that much better, games would run really badly on the base Switch, which they got away with on new 3DS once with Hyrule Warriors, and that was like the only instance I remember hearing where it's like, this game, don't buy it if you have a regular 3DS. It does not run well. Even then, I don't know if it was actually even that bad. It might have been totally playable, but I didn't play it on base 3DS, so I don't know. But also that was a port to a handheld that was late in its life and that no one was paying attention to, so not really a comparable situation. If like Breath of the Wild 2 comes out and that runs like sub 30, runs like 15 FPS on a base Switch, that's not gonna go well. People will be very upset. A lot of people have Switches. That would be a terrible idea, and people are still buying them. Have you seen the Mario Kart sales? Who's buying Mario Kart? I guess the same people buying Switches. I don't know. They keep buying Mario Kart. People love it. I don't know. It's like you just look at the NPD numbers and Mario Kart 8 is like constantly in like the top 10, I think. I don't know. Mario Kart 8 and like GTA 5 is also just always up there. It's not actually, no, it's not, it hasn't been in the top 10 forever, but it's been like on the list, which I think is like top 20? Like top 20 or 30. I think it's 20 is like the full list, and like GTA 5 has been there for like 6 years or whatever. Basically since it came out, it's been on the list somewhere. Although I don't remember if it's based on revenue or... I think it's based on revenue, not necessarily sales, but I don't remember. Yeah, anyway. That's what I have to say about the Switch. In case you wanted to hear my lukewarm takes. That can go. That seems fine. Okay, so any more bots I need to ban? No. No, there aren't. There's always a need for more Mario Kart because people get blue shelled and snap their cartridge. Do they? Do they do that? That'd be pretty... Well, I was going to say that'd be pretty difficult. I don't know how difficult that'd be. I'm not going to test snapping one of my cartridges. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I got a 1-2 Switch copy. Am I going to play that? I could snap that one. Have I played 1-2? I don't remember if I ever played it at all. I bought it. I think I bought it with my Switch at launch. Did I buy it? I must have bought it at launch. It's the only time I would have bought it. I don't remember playing it. I feel like I must have played it once. But I don't remember. And I don't know. I don't remember playing it. I don't remember... I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait, no, there was one more thing. Not as substantial as the last thing, but... It was a KOF trailer. It was a new character in that trailer. Seems like there's also gameplay stuff. Was that the TGS trailer? I think it was a TGS trailer. Yeah, it was a character trailer, but new character. Oh, there was also apparently K-Dash. It was actually the last trailer. That wasn't the one I was referring to, though. I believe it was a new character, wasn't it? At least as far as I know. I haven't played KOF other than... I think I played 11? I don't know. I played one of them. I have one of them on my Switch. It's... Or 98? I don't remember which one. One of them's on my Switch. It's there. Played it a bit. She is new? Yes. It is... I believe... the thing is, I saw the name... and immediately thought Isla, and was like, oh no, that's not how that's pronounced. Announcer said Isla, and I'm like, oh no, that's... Uh-oh. I don't think that's usually how that name's pronounced. Is it? I don't know. It sounded like... It sounded incorrect. But, there's someone else I know of by that name... Or that's, I guess has the same spelling. That's Isla, named Isla, so it's confusing. But, no, yeah, she looks cool. That is my entire thoughts. It's like, okay. I think I just, like, saw it was a new character. And I was like, okay, the design looks... Oh, no, I remember. I saw... Someone... I was just, like, scrolling through Twitter. I wasn't even actually planning to watch it. I saw people mention it, but then I was like, okay, I don't know. I just didn't really think much of it. But then I saw someone had retweeted like the trailer, and then I like watched like a couple seconds of it and then realized, why am I watching this on Twitter? And I was like, I'm good. This is like, this tweet has a YouTube link. I will go to the YouTube link. Why would I watch this on Twitter? Don't do that. Don't watch things on Twitter. Not on desktop, at least. It's not, that Twitter player on desktop is awful. It's clearly designed for mobile because it's like, it's one of those players where like, if you, I think, for one, the mouse cursor, it doesn't hide the mouse cursor. And I think if the mouse cursor is like, it also doesn't hide the like search bar or whatever, the like seek bar. That doesn't, I think it hides it if the mouse cursor is not at the bottom, which is the only place where you could completely hide it, would be at the bottom. But then if it's down there, then it doesn't hide it. So it's like, okay, gotta put it over to the side or up in the corner or something, so it's kind of invisible. Kind of. But it's like, oh, this is designed for mobile. And then also sometimes the quality, you can't set the quality, and sometimes it's just bad. And you can't do anything about it. And it's like, okay, thanks Twitter. Thanks for that. You're great. Great website. Great, amazing. What was I saying? What did this have to do with anything? Nothing? I don't know. Twitter's player is bad. That's the moral of the story. This looks good. It's Twitter bad. Don't do it. Don't do Twitter. But yeah. Yeah. Your moveset looks good. The stage looked cool. I like the music. I don't know if that music's even in the game. Speaking of music that's not in the game, there's a Metroid Dread ad in Japan, which I didn't watch. I just saw the tweet. It said, like, the music in this trailer is real good. And then it's like, I was like, when someone said something about, might be spoilers in the trailer, so I literally just, like, opened it and then just tabbed out and just listened to the music, and it's like, yeah, that music's pretty good. That music's definitely not in the game. That's definitely for the ad. And then I think it said in the ad, actually, I think it actually mentioned, it's like, this song is not included in the game, and it's like, yeah, thought so. That Link to the Past rap isn't in the game. Where's that? Give me the Link to the Past rap. Is it a rap? I don't know. Whatever that, you know the ad. You know that one Japanese ad. With the dancing. That one. Put that in the game. Put that in Link to the Past. Any more rap and dance number ads? Mario Odyssey did it. Right? Didn't it? I think it did. You need a song for that. You need a good song. But yeah, Nintendo does that a lot, where they make like original songs for their ads, and then they just don't release those songs anywhere or anything. Just like, oh, we made this song for this ad, you'll never hear it again. It's gone now. They're weird about their music. They just don't care. If it's not actually in a game itself, they just do not care. It's like all of those like Wii U shop themes that just vanished. Like they would have like up like temporarily and then just like, ah, no, just no more. Yeah. Anyway, I believe I actually have nothing else to say. Yagami, do you have something else to say? No. Cat? No. Good. Okay. So, I might be back later today to stream more of something. I don't know what that would be. Either Lost Judgment or maybe something else. Maybe. Or maybe I won't. I have no idea. And we'll be streaming most likely something else next week. Yeah. Should I give you a hint? Sure. This hint will not be helpful. But I was already planning on playing the game. For one, I don't know if it would be one sitting or two. I think it'd be two. But it's like, it might be, like, if it's 2, I would need, I could maybe do it in 1. I'm sure I could, but it might be long. I don't actually know. I'm not sure. If it's 2, I would need to, like, intentionally stop, like, halfway through. Because it's like a 7 to 8 hours or something. It's a weird length. But what was I was planning on playing the game anyway. Soon. And then I saw someone else playing it. Someone else happened to play it. Which is like, okay. Interesting. And then I saw another person also playing it. And I was like, why is everyone playing this game? I mean, I could guess why, but like, still. Honestly, it's not that strange, but anyway, that's not a hint. That's not actually helpful. There are other people that also played this game recently. One of them was on Twitch, one of them was on YouTube. That's what happened. Anyway, yeah, we'll be playing that. Probably playing that next week. Probably, unless I go with something else. But other than that, oh wait, I do have more than that. Well, not news or whatever, but you know. September is over. So you missed out. You missed out. You now you gotta pay extra for those subs. Sub prices actually go up after September. That's Subtober, where the sub prices are doubled. $10 for a tier 1 sub. I can't change that either. Those are the rules. You gotta pay $10. Pay up. If you watch for more than 30 minutes, you will automatically be charged for a $10 sub. So, yeah. Anyway, these are not subs, but shoutouts anyway. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Shoutouts to Yo Slim Mantoro and Duviz for the follows. Thank you. I missed those while I was gone and would have mentioned them earlier if I came back earlier, but I didn't. I had a lot of things to do yesterday. So, yeah, my schedule didn't work out. Yeah. I mentioned on Monday I was not, I don't know if you would say ill. Not exactly ill, but my voice was compromised on Monday, so I was not going to be. That wasn't going to happen. But yeah. It's not now, is it? I don't know. You tell me. Does my voice seem compromised? Does it seem off somehow? It should. It should seem that way. Because this isn't my real voice. This is an AI. You've been listening to an AI this whole time. My voice sounds fine? Well, time to bow down to your robot overlords. Yeah. Your voice sounds fine. My voice, however? Well. And when you say fine, You mean like normal or fine? It sounds like it does. Not fine, but you know, not abnormal. Not the way it doesn't. What? You know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else though. Yeah. Don't think so. I shall return. Fine, like finely shredded cheese. That's. I still don't know if that's good. What are you using that shredded cheese on? Depends. I don't like the thick shredded cheese. That's always. It's always a little weird. Like I'm like, I prefer the thinly shredded. That's the ones I can do something with that. Maybe it's just they use lower quality cheese or something. I don't know what it is, but like the thick ones are always. Nah, get that out of my face. This is not relevant. This is not relevant to this stream. Until this becomes a shredded cheese stream. Not a general cooking stream or anything, just a shredded cheese stream specifically. I'm just gonna this stream is gonna become entirely dedicated to shredded cheese, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing I can do about it either. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes that's where life takes us, to shredded cheese. Nothing I'm saying is making any sense anymore. This is what happens. This is what happens. You've done this. You have done this to me. This is your fault, chat. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. It is late. It is 2 a.m. It's just past midnight on the West Coast. It's even late there. Go to bed, West Coast. It's way past your bedtime. Stop surfing or whatever you do over there. I don't know. Whatever it is that those West Coast people do. I don't know how coasts work. I went to the ocean once. It was awful. Salt water tastes like blood, and no one told me. I don't think that was salt water. I think I was swimming in blood. Anyway. I'm gonna go now. I'll be back another time, either later today or next week. I will make no promises as to which one it will be, but either way, I'll be back. Maybe I'll just spend time working on the stream off stream. I did. Oh, right after I said, yeah, I've got nothing else, but I did swap around some emotes. Or stuff I meant to do anyway. There was some. It was all FFZ stuff. I took a couple out. There were a couple that were like automatically removed. And then there were. There was like one other one that I swapped out. So yeah, I swapped out a few of them. And all the rest of them are. I had meant to do that before, but I just kept forgetting. But yeah, that's there. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be back later, and I will see you whenever I see you. That's it. See you later. Goodbye.